It is definitely hay season. We got about 30 acres of hay on the ground right now. We're gonna bale all that up today. So why don't you guys come along with us and let's get it done. Yeah, so like I said, we got about 30 acres of hay on the ground right now. We're gonna do all that in round bales today, hopefully. If equipment goes right and everything goes well for us, we're gonna get that done. We've got about 10 acres left of our first cutting to get done, but we're gonna do that in small square bales. Might do that by the end of the week, weather permitting, but we'll be for sure to bring you guys along, and that way you guys can see how that works out. As this is filling up, we are using our New Holland 851 round baler on our International 1086 tractor. This is a pretty simple setup also. All it is you got your PTO shaft and then your hydraulics. So your hydraulics, this runs the very back of the baler. This portion right here, once you completed a bale, it will lift up and spit out a bale. The other set of hydraulics, which is on this side, and it's got throttle valves on it to where it will control how fast this bar turns or rotates. That bar will go down and it's got a string attached to it. And whenever this is all spinning, that bar will go down, it'll catch that string in there and wind up your bale, and that's how you keep your bales nice and tight, like this here. As you can see inside here, there's a twine in there, and that's what holds it all together. A lot of hay bales have net wrap on them. We don't have a baler that's able to do that, so that's why we just have a twine roll up like that. So today I'm going to be on the rake for a little while. Unfortunately, since Dad and I work full-time jobs, Dad's at work right at the moment. He's going to meet up with me here in a little bit, and then later this evening I have to go work a night shift tonight, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You got to support your family, right? So while we're waiting on him, I'm going to disconnect the baler because we have a little bit more tethering to do. So he's going to take the 1086 and get that finished up while I start with the Case International 395. I'm going to start with the hay rake and rake that up. So I'll bring you guys along with me. And then later on, I will show you how the baler works and bring you along for that as well. Neat thing about this truck that I have, it's got a 40-gallon auxiliary tank in the bed of it. It's almost it acts like another toolbox. On the very top you put tools, and it holds another pump to where I can fill up that, which I will be able to fill up the tractors with. It's come in handy quite a bit. We like it. Anyways, I'm gonna get this hooked up ready for Dad, and then I'll hop on the other tractor and get going. So this is our Case International 395. We're going to be pulling the 10-wheel V-rake with it. This rake is pretty easy to operate. Just hooks up to your drawbar. You got one hydraulic line that goes back to your cylinder. It's got two cylinders on each side, which these wings will fold down, and once they're down on the ground, it will bring all the hay into the middle and make a windrow. As you can see right here, the tether makes everything all nice and flat and makes it easy to dry out. And with the V-rake, you just come along and make your windrows wherever you want them and get it picked up that way. This field, there's not very much to do. This won't take me very long. I'll finish this up and then we'll head on down the road and get to the bigger fields. See, that didn't take long. All right, let's go on down the road. We'll go to the next field. Well, Dad got this field all baled up, and they actually loaded it up on the trailer for us already. We got 5 bales off of this field, and I'm gonna take these back to my place, unload them with the other tractor, and then I'll meet him and see if he's got any other ones ready to be loaded up and hauled away. Dad's over here at the about a 12-acre field that we've got. This is the one that has about half of it in orchard grass and half of it in regular grass. As I said before, this is our International 1086. Looks like he's gonna come over here to drop a hay bale. We try to put them all in the same spot, that way it makes it easier to load up. He's actually going to be putting the twine on it now. That arm right there, he's going to move back and forth. This will get the twine all the way around that bale. There's a knife in there that cuts it, and now he's ready to eject it. We like to turn off the PTO whenever we open the back. With this older of a baler, it sometimes it'll break a shear pin if we do it too fast. That back door will open. It'll push it forward a little bit, the tractor forward a little bit, and it pops right out. Ready to be loaded up on a trailer and be fed to a cow. So on the inside of the International 1086, the PTO is over on your left-hand side, right there, and that will run basically the whole machine. It runs your PTO shaft that goes back, and it runs a whole bunch of cable or chains and pulleys, and runs the whole machine.
On your right hand side, you got two hydraulics, that one and that one. The inside one is for the door that's on the back side that ejects the bale, and this inside, or this outside one, does the twine that wraps up your bale whenever you're done. So as it comes right down the windrow, he's going to go from one tire to another, and what that does is he's going to get the windrow to go back and forth on the baler. It's going to make your bale even. It won't look like a half mound on one side. These are pretty straight bales so far. Anyways, that's how it's done. I appreciate you guys coming along with me. This has been a long week so far. Unfortunately, I have to go to work now, my real job. But tomorrow I got to get up early. I'll get home, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, go to bed, wake up about 9, get back on that rake. We got another 15-20 acres yet to do of the alfalfa, and then one more grass field. But Dad's probably going to spend a good part of the evening finishing up this field. He might go over there and rake that other field to get it ready, so I don't have to do as much tomorrow looking after me. But if not, I'll get up early and get her done, and we can make some hay. So guys, thanks for coming. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell if you want to get notifications on whenever we post. We try to post 2 videos a week depending on what's going on, and then a short video almost every day now is what I've been doing. I have a lot of fun doing these, so make sure that you guys subscribe, follow along, see what we're up to. Anyways, I appreciate it. Until next time, thanks.